In this video, I'm going to show you two apps that can use to get it at a very cheap rate from MTN and Airtel. If you are using MTN or Airtel and you have been looking for a way on how to get it at a very cheap rate, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to show you two special apps that can use to get it at a very cheap rate from MTN and Airtel. If you are using these two apps to get it out from MTN or Airtel, they will give you a special discount that you can use to get it at a very cheap rate from any of these apps. So make sure you watch this video to the end to be able to know how you can get cheap data using these two apps. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, you are welcome. On this channel, I teach you different methods that you can make money online working from home. If that interests you, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be the first person to get the notification. And if you got value from this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also drop your comment on the comment section. So let's dive in. So the first app we are going to be talking about is the app you can use to get cheap data for MTN. Once you log into the app, this is how the interface looks like. I'm going to tell you the name of the app at the end of this video, so make sure you watch the video to the end. So once you log in, this is how the interface looks like. Now the first option you can use to get cheap data from this app, you come to, so if you scroll down, you will see this section. So the first option I'm going to use is you click on offer. So I bring it to this interface. So on this offer, they can give you different type of offer that you can use to get cheap data. The first one that I normally use is this Tuesday awoof. Now every Tuesday they normally give me 1 GB of data for just 100 naira. So this is one of the ways I get cheap data from this app. From time to time they can be giving you some bonus on this session, so you can get some amazing offer on this session. So this is one of the ways you can get cheap data from this app. Another way you can use to get cheap data from this app, you come down. Once you come down, then you click on more. Then you click on reward. On this reward, you have different options that are available. Now the one that we're going to talk about is refer and earn. So you can invite your friend that you can get in free data. So you click on that refer and earn. Wait, you bring it to this interface. You click on data referral. Get 1 GB free data. Simply refer to your friends and family. So once you refer anybody, then you, after the person has signed up, you get 1 GB free of charge. So what you simply need to do, just for you to enter the number of the person, then you invite the person to sign up with this app. Once the person completes your registration, they are going to give you 1 GB free of charge, and they are going to give the person that is signing up for the first time 50 GB of data that he can use to browse the internet. So this is another way that I can get data free of charge from this app. Now another way I used to get cheap data from this app, you come to this session, click on this icon. If you click on it, it will bring different options. The one we are going to use is buy data bundle. So you click on buy data bundle to bring it to this interface. Then you click on categories to bring this different offer. The first one that I used to get cheap data from this app is to click on social bundle. Once you click on social bundle, we have daily, weekly, and monthly. So this is mostly for social media platforms, for you to subscribe to data for any social media platform that you are using. You are using Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok, and all of that. You can use this one to get data at the very cheap rate that you can use to access those social media platforms. There are different options you can scroll to get any of these options. Now the one that I normally use from this offer is, if you scroll down, you will see 500 MB post night plan. With 75 naira, you get 500 MB, which means with 150 you can get 1 GB of data. This one is mostly for night browsing. So if you do a lot of work in the night from 11 to 6 AM in the night, you can use this one to get cheap data that you can use for night browsing. For you to be able to make use of this plan, you must migrate to your line to MTN Post. Now another option that I use to get cheap data from this app, you scroll down to the last option. The last option, you get 1 GB for Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, 3 days plan. So with 300 I get 1 GB of data. I can use it for this platform that I just mentioned to you, and this one will last for 30 days. Then the next option, get 12 hours YouTube buffet cap, 2.5 GB for 600 naira, valid for 2 days. So with 600 you can get 2.5 GB of data, and it will last for 6 days, and you can use it for to stream on your YouTube platform. So this will give you access to 12 hours YouTube streaming. So if you go live on YouTube, you can also use that one. Then the next option is 4 hours YouTube buffet data bundle. Get 4 hours YouTube buffet for $250, valid for 1 day. Now let's check the weekly plan. If you come to weekly, there are also different options that are available on the weekly session. The one that I make use of, if you scroll down to the last option, get 2 GB to access TikTok for 400 naira, valid for 7 days. So with 400 naira, I can get 2 GB of data that I can use for TikTok. So if you normally go live on TikTok, you can use this one to get cheap data that I can use for your TikTok. I normally use this one mostly for my TikTok. So this is another option that I use to get free data from this app. The second option that I use in this app is you come to SME bundle. So you click on SME bundle, it will bring you to this interface. Then click on MSME learning bundle to bring this option. Access SME courses, content, videos by EDC. With 300 I can get 2 GB of data. You can use this one to access educational sites. So if you normally visit some educational sites, some app, you can use this one to get data that I can use to visit those educational sites. With 300 I can get 2 GB of data, which means 1 GB of data is just 150. So this is another good option that I can use to get free data from this app. Another option that I use to get free data from this app, if you come to broadband HiNet Flex bundle. So click on this broadband bundle, it will bring you to this interface. So you click on cap. This section is mostly for if you use a lot of data to run your daily activities or to do your business. You can use this offer to get data that you can use to run your business or your daily activities. So what different offers that are available on this session? You can do a 1-month plan, a 3-month plan, and also a yearly plan. So you can just choose any option that is available for you. So let me show you one of the offers that I like most. Now if you scroll down, the second to the last option, get 450 GB 3-month broadband plan. So with 75,000 I can get 450 GB of data, and it will last you for 3 months, which is 90 days. So let's do a little calculation to know how much 1 GB of data will cost if you are going for this option. 75,000 divided by 450. So 1 GB of data will cost you just 166 naira if you are using this option, and this will last for 3 months. Now the other option that I also like in this session is get 1.5 terabytes yearly broadband plan data. So with 150,000 naira I can get 1.5 terabytes, and it will last you for 365 days, which is 1 year. So let's also do a little calculation to know how much 1 GB of data will cost if you are going for this option. So 150 divided by 1500. So 1 GB of data will cost you just 100 naira if you are using this option, and this one will last you for a whole 1 year. So these are the different options that I use to get cheap data from this app. So the name of this app is myMTN NG. This is how the app look like. You can go to your Google Play Store and then download the app to your phone. So the next app that I can use to get cheap data from MTN and Airtel is how the app look like. I'm also going to tell you the name of the app at the end of this video. So on this session we're going to be focusing on Airtel because we have talked about MTN. So to get cheap data with this app, then you click on data. Once you click on data, it will bring you to this interface. So we want to talk about Airtel. So we have talked about MTN. You can also use one to get cheap data from MTN, but we want to focus on Airtel, so we are going to switch to Airtel. So once you come to Airtel, now the first option that I normally use to get free data from this app is recommend data offer. So on this recommend data offer, from time to time they can give you different offer that you can use to get data at a very cheap rate, at a very discounted rate. So the first offer that I'm having now is get 1 GB of data for just 250 naira. So they are giving me 50% discount. So with 215 I can get 1 GB of data and it will last me for 1 day. So if I want to simply buy it, now click on buy. Now the second option that I use to get cheap data from this app, if you scroll down, you have different options that are available. You have the hot, daily, weekly, monthly, and 3 months. On the hot section, if you scroll down on the hot section, the option that I use to get cheap data on this hot section is the last option, which is with 15 I can get 250 MB daily, and this one is night plan. So with 15 I can get 250 MB, which means with 100 I can get 500 MB, and with 200 I can get 1 GB of data. This is one of the options that I use to get cheap data from this app. Now the next option, you come to daily. If you come to daily, you also have different options that are available here that can use to get cheap data from this app. The first one, with 75 I can get 75 MB. The second option, with 15 I can get 250 MB. I've talked about this one before, which is the night data. Then the third option, with 100 I can get 100 MB to last for 1 day. These are the different options that are available in this section, so you can just select any one that you want to use to get cheap data from this app. And the next option that I use to get cheap data from this app, if you come to 3 months, so this 3 months plan is mostly for heavy data user, or if you use data to run your business, you can use this option to get data at a very cheap price that can use. I have 3 offers that are available here. The first option, with 49,901 naira, I can get 300 GB of data and to last for 90 days, which is 3 months. The second option, with 59,901 naira, you get access to 350 GB of data and to last for 120 days, which is 4 months. Then the last option, with 99,901 naira, you get access to 650 MB to last for 365 days, which is 1 year. And if you do this data, they are going to give you 1,000 naira back. So you are going to be, if you minus the 1,000 naira for that 999,000, you are going to make use of 98,901 naira to get this data. So let's do a little calculation to know how much 1 GB of data will cost if you are using this option. 99,901. Now if you minus 1,000, they are going to give you, divided by 65 MB. So 1 GB of data will cost you just 152 naira if you're using this option to get data from this app. So this is a very good option that you can use to get your data from Airtel, and this one will last you for 1 year. So these are the different options that I use to get data from this app. So these are the 2 apps that I can use to get data at a very cheap price from MTN and Airtel. If you got value from this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also drop your comment on the comment section. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification, so that when I upload videos like this, you will be the first person to get notification. So I will see you in my next video. Bye.